So it's officially my birthday. I turned 46 as of 12 a.m. April 22nd. It's now just before 1 a.m. Eastern Time. And I spent a lot of this past week just kind of hunting around for things. It's the way I like to spend the week before my birthday, whether it's game hunting or going to a local flea market with my mom. I've been doing that since 2012. So this year when I went to the flea market, I didn't find that much in the way of games, but I did find something pretty interesting that I'm actually able to do here on camera, and that is to open up some things that are still sealed, some of which are over 40 years old that I'm going to do here on camera. They're not games, but they are trading cards, such as these right here. And I'm going to change my hand around. These are Kojak trading cards. You can see Telly Savalas on the front there. For those of you that don't know, Kojak was a police drama that was on television during the mid 1970s. I think it was a CBS show. Telly Savalas was a bald-headed detective, much like me, although I'm not a detective, obviously. Used to always have a lollipop in his mouth. So I thought that this was pretty interesting. Now, in here, just so you can see, you really can't see it because of the lighting, but there's actually a stick of gum in here, as well as some trading cards. There are 8 trading cards in here. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to open this up. Again, this is the first time that these have been opened, and you really can't see too well, but that says 1975 on there. So that is 43 years ago. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to open these up. We're going to try and be gentle. It's really, really brittle. And on the inside, we're not going to take the gum out yet because that's just creepy. But before we get there, we're going to look at the trading cards. The trading cards, unfortunately, have been worn down because of the gum. So let's see what we got here. We've got three playing cards, actually. We have Kojak and the 5 of spades. And on the back there is like the little Kojak symbol. So I'm guessing this is, nope, this is, oh boy, these cards are not in good shape. As you wouldn't think they would be. Also have the King of Spades there. It's Kojak with Femme Fatale, I'm guessing. We also have the 7 of Spades, and this is where the gum kind of wreaked havoc on the card. Telly Savalas in all of his bald glory. And then a BJ card, which I'm assuming is an automatic blackjack, maybe, or just a jack of jack of hearts, and that's Savalas with his trademark sunglasses. So you get trading cards or playing cards. Eventually, you could probably get the full deck. You also got in here cards that would make up like a little puzzle in the back. And these here are just pictures from the set. Like there's Kojak there. And these, again, these are not like in great shape, as is expected from something from 40 plus years ago. Again, these are pictures right from the television show. And again, this is another one that kind of struggled because of where the gum was. So you see some stuff missing there. And then on the back, you could actually make a puzzle. You'd have like the different borders and the different pieces of the picture, like there's somebody's hand, in order to finish it out. So those are the cards. Now, as for what's inside, and no, I am not eating this gum on camera. No, no, no. And the gum, ugh. The gum is just a square here. It's very, very chalky. It's actually still wrapped, but I'm not going to bother with that. It is hard. It is basically just like a piece of chalk. You're probably right on a chalkboard with that. So that is one of the Kojak sets. We have one more here, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to open this one, and we're going to see if we have any better luck with these cards in here, because the other ones were just so screwed up because of the gum. So we'll put that there. And yeah, this is still, these almost look like they were water damaged a little bit, which is too bad. There is Kojak there with a little kid. We've got another action shot here. We've got some action shots with 59, 50, and I don't know what, 41. So that's just kind of what they look like there. And you get the Oops, I gotta turn it like this, where you can see like the puzzle pieces that you would get. Like, interestingly enough, there's also what is that? Oh, these are like pieces of the puzzle as well, and you get just little Kojak things there. And then for playing cards, we only get, oh, those were, what the heck? So these weren't even real trading cards. That's kind of cheesy. And I also got the Ace of Spades. So it's not Lemmy from Motorhead. It's Kojak there, and the Nine of Clubs. So in 1975, I guess collecting these cards was kind of the cool thing to do. It's not really all that impressive, honestly, but still, it's kind of cool to open them. And as you can see, the cards were really, really small back then. So those are Kojak. Again, that is back in 1975. So I was 3 years old when those cards were issued. Now, let's fast forward a few years to, let's see, what year is these? 1981. So in 1981, I was 9, and this show was on TV. This is Dallas, and you get bubblegum cards. You get 7 color photos. Seven color photos in here. The reason I picked these up, if you haven't checked out the Cinema Snobs channel, Brad Jones, aside from being the Cinema Snob and doing some fantastic reviews of pretty interesting movies, he also has a series of videos called Brad Tries, where he tries a bunch of different food and drinks and candies. And some of them in his earlier days used to be really dated things. And one of the first videos from that series that I saw was of him drinking. I'm no word of a lie. You can check out his channel. He drank JR Private Stock Beer, JR Ewing Private Stock Beer, which is from right around this time. And it's from J.R. Ewing, who is one of the main characters in Dallas. As a matter of fact, the guy with the 10-gallon hat right there, that is J.R. Ewing. That was Larry Hagman. So when I saw these, I'm only going to open one of these. The other one I'm really thinking about sending to Brad just as kind of a ha-ha joke. And I will tell him not to eat the gum in here. But we're going to go ahead and open this up, and we're going to see what is in there. So on the... Oh, I already see somebody familiar. Before I do that, I'll show you what the gum looks like. Again, I am not eating it. And the gum... Oh, God. The gum is completely stuck to the cards, so I'm not even going to be able to get the gum off the cards. And I can't even get the gum off of the plastic. So that goes in there. Whoops, sorry about that. So that, and I'll turn this around. That is what that's what the gum looks like. It is just stuck there. And as you can see, there's half a picture of Patrick Duffy. This also makes like a photo collage. And on this, it looks like Jason Robards, but it's not. I really don't know who that is, but he is number 52. And this gum is just... If I try and take the gum off, it takes the back of the card off. So I'm not even going to be able to hold on to this card. This card has to go bye-bye. Other cards. Let's see what we have. We have Patrick Duffy. He is number 15. I believe he was also another of the Ewings, and what I remember him most for was a TV series on ABC called Step by Step, which they did, I think, with Suzanne Summers. That's what I remember him most for. Here is another photo, and I don't know who that is. It looks like he looks like he used to be on Buck Rogers, but I don't know for sure. Nice hat. Here's Larry Hagman giving the business to... Is that Victoria Principal? I don't know. So he's being his own self there. Here's a cool little photo there. Nice little glamour shot. That's number 11. And here are Patrick Duffy and Larry Hagman kind of having a tete-a-tete in his office. And here's... Looks like... where Larry Hagman's been shot. This is where JR was shot. The interesting thing about Dallas was it was a big mystery. Who shot JR? This was a big thing that needed to be resolved and was probably the series' biggest turning point. So that's a look at Kojak in Dallas, two CBS television shows that got their own trading cards. Again, unfortunately, because of their age, the gum completely useless, and even sticks to some of the cards to where it damages them, which is too bad. But if you've had something sitting around for between 30 and 40 years, that is bound to happen. So we do have one more package of these. I'm really thinking about trying to send this to Brad, just as a fun thing. Maybe I'll send it to him with dill pickle chips, because it's an inside joke, but he hates dill pickles. So I'll put that up there. For future episodes, I don't know exactly when I'm going to shoot them. I do have some other things to open. I'm going to show you real quick, just as a preview. We have some Pee-wee's Playhouse fun packs. I have two of these. These are from 1988, and these have tattoos, picture cards, a sticker, a wiggle toy, and an activity card. So I have two of those to open on camera. I have three packages, and this comes with gum, so I have a feeling that one of these cards is going to be wrecked, of Ghostbusters 2 cards, and this is from 1989, so this is the year before I graduated from high school. I have not seen this movie, by the way, because I heard it wasn't very good. I know I should probably watch it at some point, but that's what I need free time for. And last but not least, because I know this is running a little bit longer than I intended. Oh, I have three other things to show you. I have Garbage Pail Kids Series 4. I have two of those. I have Garbage Pail Kids Series 5, and I have two of those. And then the last thing that's pretty interesting is I found these. These are Laughs trading cards that feature photos from Perfect Strangers, Family Matters, and Full House. I have two of those to open as well, and I will open those in a future episode, which will be coming soon. I do have lots of games to get to. I'm going to be getting back to that now that my vacation is over and I'm back at home. Today's my birthday, so I'm not doing any more filming. I'm going to be entertaining family and friends today and just kind of chilling out close to home. But there will be more videos to come very, very soon. I have a stack of games to open, and I have some more of those trading cards to open as well as we reminisce about the 80s and early 90s. So thanks for checking out this episode of Unsealed, this birthday episode of Unsealed, and look for more episodes in the very, very near future. Until the next time, my friends, take care.